Hi everyone, Kirk here with Kirk's Motorrad Shop in Crystal Lake, Illinois, bringing you a review of the all-new Nelson Rigg Solo Storm outfit, or rain suit outfit. So the Solo Storm was built to replace the Aston suit that they had last year, or the last couple of years. I think they did some much needed upgrades to it. Of course, it's all waterproof. It's a rain suit, so it is waterproof. And I have tested this in the rain, and yes, it is indeed waterproof. But we're going to talk about some of the other features on it and some of the things that they changed. I do have the original Aston suit as well here, and I can talk about some of those things as well. So they wanted to make something a little bit more updated, I guess, for the times. You got a couple of Velcro pockets right here that are waterproof. You've got the waist cinching, so you can kind of pull it in tight. What I really like is that they added some very large reflectives on the sleeves, and those translate to the back, and they go down, of course, down on the other sleeve as well. You have some reflective piping that's right here along this seam. It does have a hood. I'm going to flip it over. You can see the back. So you've got some elastic waist here, along with your, of course, your adjusters that come around the front. You got this one large reflective in the back here, and you do have still, just like in the Aston suit, there is one zipper right here that you can open up, so you can get a little bit of ventilation through, so that you're, if you're getting too sweaty or whatever, or you get the, if you're somebody that gets a little chilly, you open this up and you will actually allow some of that sweat out, and then help keep you dry. And it's got a little flap right there with a Velcro. You can't really see it in the video, but there's a Velcro there to keep it closed while you're on the bike. It does have this hood. Now, I'm not a fan of hoods on a motorcycle. I'm not really sure why they put the hood on there, but you can roll the hood up out of the way and snap it into place. There's a couple of snaps, you can see them right there, and as you roll the thing up, nice and tight, the snap will become exposed, and you can snap the thing together. Now, like I said, there it is. So I'm not one for these hoods. In fact, on the Aston suit, I cut the hood right off of it because I didn't care for it. One thing that they did address, which is really nice, is they changed up the Velcro positioning and the collar as well. Now, on the original Aston, the one that they had sent me a couple of years ago, or a few years ago now, as a test, that one it was so tight it just barely touched, and then you had this large Velcro area that was exposed, and it would get snagged up on my helmet. So I'll talk about let's talk about the sleeves here. You got plenty of Velcro now in the sleeves, so you can really tighten this thing up and get it cinched around your wrist really good. That was definitely an issue with the original Aston. I think that they made some modifications to the Aston as it was still in production, and they made some very positive changes, but they started right off on the right foot here with being able to cinch those down around your wrists really good. Sizing on this is a size large. I will show it to you on my body over my riding jacket, and it's pretty large, so it's huge. If you don't wear it with a riding jacket, it does fit appropriately with the riding jacket. So order the size that you would think. If you're a large, order a large. If you're XL, order an XL, and so on. It comes in 3 different colorways. It comes in all black with all the reflectives, but it has all black. It's got orange where these yellow green panels are as well, so it's orange and black for you Harley guys out there, or I really prefer the high vis stuff, especially in the rain. I'm not high vis guy in my normal gear, but when it's raining, if I could have flashing neon lights coming off of me and fireworks shooting out everywhere, I would do it just so people could see where the hell I'm at. So there we go. There's the jacket. I will compare it directly to the Aston suit. I might as well do that right now. Set that one over there. So as you can see in the video, the colors are a little bit different. I still really like the Aston suit, especially after they made some modifications to it. But you can see, you know, how this is more of like a yellow color, where this one is more of a yellow with the green in it. That's very, very bright. This one is not so bright. And you know, it's been in my bike. It's certainly been on my body more than once and being used. But this one does not have all those beautiful reflectives going down the sleeves. It does have a chest pocket, and it's got a zipper pocket here that is a vent pocket basically. But you can put stuff in it. And then it's got two waterproof pockets here on the bottom. The sleeves on this one, look at the size of these things. They're just humongous. And originally, this was the only Velcro. So when you went to close this, no matter how tight you made it, you just had way too much, you know, room in here. It was just humongous. So I contacted their customer service, which by the way is amazing, and they attached a little bit extra Velcro on there. And I think, like I said, I think that they made the subsequent changes so that I could then tighten this up around my wrist and have it actually work properly. The same goes for the collar. They added some Velcro out here at the end so I could properly put this around my neck and not have it either choke me out or grab onto my helmet foam. Both the jackets have the not only a zipper, but they've got the little storm flap here. I mean, it's all pretty standard stuff on a lot of rain jackets and things like that that you guys are already familiar with, you already own. So both of the suits have drawstrings at the bottom. There's a drawstring right here. Both of them are also lined interior-wise with both mesh at the, you know, like in the chest and back area, and then kind of a nylon material that's at the bottom. It's the exact same on this one. You can see here, it does have, this one does have a storage pouch. So I don't know what you'd put in here, if you'd put like a, you know, maybe store your pants or something in there when you're not using it. Not really sure why they decided to put a storage pouch on this one, but you do have the mesh as well. So, and almost the same construction when it comes to the zipper as well as the rain gusset and everything here. It's really a well thought out suit. I really do appreciate the work that Nelson Rigg does. I love their products. I've bought many of their products, and I'm glad that they sent me this suit to take a look at. It's very kind of them. I also use their motorcycle covers. I've used their bags that go on other models. All right, well, let's take a look at the pants. So I'm going to lay out both of the pants and just talk about the differences that I see here. So the ones on this side of the table are the new Solo Storm pants, and these over here are the Aston pants. Okay, here's the front of the pants. You got a couple of large reflectives on your legs. You've got the heat resistant material right here, so you don't melt against the pipes. If you do have pipes on your bike, us BMW riders, that's really not an issue. One thing that they did away with, which I'm not really sure why they did away with it, is they did away with the suspenders. They did put in some Velcro here, so you can put a set of suspenders in of some kind. There's Velcro on both sides of the pants. They're very big. Also, I did put them on, and I know you can see me here a little bit in the video. They come up to about here on my waist. You have to pull them way up, and I think that is so you get a lot of coverage underneath the jacket, so that way rain does not wrap around, come up, and then get you wet from, you know, on your backside. So you want to be able to pull these up all the way. I did get a size large in these. In my opinion, they do fit a little bit large. I almost wish they were just a little bit shorter. I feel like I'm kind of walking on them. I know that they do put length, extra length in the legs, so that way when you bend up your knees, it takes up some of that material, and you know, you're not like, it's not interfering with your shifter or your brake or anything like that on your bike. It does work pretty good. I didn't have any issue with it. So you have, well, you got heat resistant material back here as well on the seat, but I think that's for so you're not sliding around. It gives it a little bit more of a wear protection as well as water protection. And you've got these Velcro areas here where once you get the pants on, you can you pull this thing apart, and now you can fold this part over and really, you know, cinch up those legs around your boots. It's a great idea. It works very well in implementation. The legs are more than adequate. They're huge legs on here. They're like bell bottoms, so that you can put your boots through them. You know, you don't want to have to take your boots off while you're underneath an overpass or something. Let's go on about the Aston pants. Now, I see on the Aston pants they got rid of the pocket, so there was a waterproof pocket on the Aston pants. These are really lightweight. These are a little bit heavier weight. I've worn these, and they're more like a heavy bag feel. You know, anyways, you got a waterproof pocket there. You do have the heat resistant material on those, as well as you've got the stirrups. Now, they did away with the stirrups too. That's not something that's there anymore. These pants are clearly shorter than the other ones, and they have the suspenders. I do wish they would have included suspenders. I actually really appreciated that they had suspenders, but then again, guess you can't have everything. All right, so you got these had zippers on them instead of the Velcro. I do like the Velcro better. You can see one of my zippers here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the zipper's actually gone. It's broken. And this one's still there. And I've never had any issue with you know, big leaks or anything like that. These have worked very well. They're made out of a PV material, and same with these. These are a PV. These are just lighter weight. These seem a little bit more breathable, and they're just different. You know, that you just got to have, just got to be able to deal with something a little different. I do like that they have Velcro. That is such a nice addition. That zipper was nothing but a pain, especially when you'd you know, you slide it up over your boot, and you'd have this internal material here get caught in the zipper constantly. You know, you're zipping down and get stuck and just stuck. Was not a very fast to put on. So that was the Aston pant. Actually, one more thing I want to do to compare, just to show you guys. So I'm going to line this up just to show you the difference in length. You can see there's about a good 2 inches more on this new pant than there was on the old. The new pants are just bigger overall. They're wider. They're definitely wider pants. They're definitely longer pants. They will be my new go-to rain gear. The material in them is not, you know, it's not Gore-Tex, so it's not going to be super breathable. You are going to get hot if you wear these on a warm day and it's raining. or if the sun comes out after it rains, you're probably going to want to peel these off pretty quick and get them put away. All right, here I am in my gear. Throw this over. Alright, as you can see, the jacket fits very well right over the top of my regular mesh gear. A little bit of the sleeve coming out there. And what I really like is I can cinch these up even on my bare hands, like right to tight. I like that. Very, very pleased with the length and you know, how much room I've got in these things. And how much room I can, you know, cinch that up. Fits very good here. I haven't cinched these up, but I guess I could. Now that I'm sitting here, I might as well just do it, right? Might as well do it. There we go. Fits right over my belly. See the back? You got plenty of room in the riding position or outward riding position. Very nice gear. Very pleased. It should work out really, really good in the long term. And nice job, Nelson Rigg. And thanks for sending me this stuff to check out. Do appreciate it. And I hope you do consider maybe including a set of suspenders with that with those pants, because those things are so high up. They're like all the way up to here. Could you really use some suspenders to help keep them up where they belong? But anyways, even if they don't, I think that's why they separated out the pants from the jackets. They, you know, they're not bought as a set necessarily. You buy them as a set, but you buy them separately as a set. That way you can custom tailor your fit to what you might need. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Go check out Nelson Rigg's suits. All their other stuff. They got great covers too. Love their covers, and they're always improving their products. So guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.